Hey everybody, this is Walt from Compozly. Today I'm going to show you how to start a project so that you can create custom music for your video projects. So here I am on the Compozly homepage, and the main way to start a project is to either click the Start Project button at the top nav or this big orange Start a Project button here. So I'm going to do just that. So once you click that button, it will take you through a 5-step process where you are able to specify the type of custom music that you want for your video project. And after you have completed all 5 steps, your project will be created within your account, and you'll be able to propose that to composers that you find on Compozly. So let's quickly go through the 5-step process now. So the first step is to create your project. What type of project do you want to create? We have everything from feature films, short films, scripted series, to musicals, documentaries, trailers, everything in between. So for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to select a short film. And then you simply hit continue, and it'll take you to the project details. Here you can include as much detail or as little detail as you want for the composer to reference when they're thinking about how to craft custom music for your video project. So here I am just going to add some example details for the purposes of this demonstration. Okay, and then here is an important step here as far as the due dates. So the way that the collaboration process works on Compozly currently is that you have 2 milestones or 2 due dates in which you can get reference music from your composer, either approve or deny it, give the composer some feedback as to what you're specifically looking for. So that's all around the first draft of the music. So I am going to select this icon, this calendar icon here, and it's going to prompt a drop down of which day you'd like to select. I'm going to select Friday the 15th. And then the final deliverables, when do you absolutely need that final music track, that final audio MP3 or WAV file to incorporate and edit into your video? You're going to select that date here. So I'm going to do a week after. This is my drop dead date for when I need this. Okay, and what you can also do, which is an optional step here, is add any sort of YouTube reference music, anything that you found on YouTube that you think is a good sort of directional way that you want to take your music for your video project. You can copy and paste that here. So I am going to simply paste that here. And similarly, you can add any reference music that you've found on SoundCloud. So I'm just going to add these 2 example URLs, click next, and we're on to the 3rd step. Okay, and so here in the 3rd step, what's great about this step here is if you don't know the type of genre or music, or you don't know exactly how to categorize the music that you want for your video projects, what you can do is simply come to this step here and listen to the various genres and moods that you think you want. And you can select as many or as little as you'd like in order to, again, give the composer more of a reference for the type of music that you need. So what you can do here is listen to this. I'm listening to that there. I'm going to select it. I like these. I like these. Okay. I don't like that one, so I'm going to deselect it. Click next. And then I'm on to step 4. Same thing here. I like this one, and I like rock. And if you're not sure about what the definitions are, you can see a text definition here. And we have a description of the genres, moods, and hopefully that should give you a little bit more direction when crafting the perfect piece of music for a composer. So we are at step 5, and here it are the selections you can add in order to refine the process and the preferences for the composers that you're looking for. So if you are a filmmaker that's looking to have more of a MIDI electronic sound to your soundtrack, to your music, you can select MIDI. If you want to have a composer that does the traditional type of composing using real instruments, you can select real instruments. If you simply don't care or you want both, you can select both. I'm going to select MIDI. And then what is your experience level? Basically, this it aligns to what composer experience level do you want, and the price points kind of reflect the experience level that you're looking to hire for in your composer. So I'm going to select professional. And would you like to give IMDb credits? And do you plan on distributing this project or performance royalties apply? We have some more information here in the pop-up that outlines what this means. I'm going to select yes. And then I'm going to select underscore. Okay, great. Almost done. And in this example, I do not have an account created, so I'm going to sign up and create my account. And what you'll see here is that this role field here aligns to what we call a filmmaker account or a video creator account. So it basically aligns to the account type that will be created once you add your information here. Okay, and I'm redirected to my account. And so what you can see here is the account settings page. And if I click my profile avatar in the top right and select my projects, it takes you to the My Projects page where you can see your project was recently created. And if you want to see more information about what you have submitted, you can click Show More, and it'll take you to the specific project page that outlines your information. And you can also see that this YouTube video here is automatically embedded as the reference music or the reference video that I selected in step 2. And then if I click the reference links there, you can see that I also can link out to the SoundCloud track that I use as reference music as well in creating this project. So if you don't like what you have added before in the starter project flow, you can, of course, delete this project and start over again. Hope this was helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.